Hello love. Yeah, got another review. This time around we have Cervezas 1906 La 1909, made by the Estrella Galicia company, not to be confused with Estrella Damm. They're a different company, different beer, different brewer, all that kind of thing. Estrella Damm, as I've mentioned before, based in the Catalan region, or Catalonia region, which is in the northeast of Spain, whereas Estrella Galicia, based in the northwest of Spain. The more you know. So yeah, this time around I'm going to be reviewing 1906, or whatever the Spanish word for 1906 is. It's what I'm going to say is it's a 6.5% Helles bock in a 333 centilitre bottle. Now I'd go into detail as to what it says on the bottle, but it's all in Spanish, so I mean I can read it, but you know I won't pronounce it right, and you know if I don't pronounce it right, I'm sorry, but I'll do it anyway. Maybe you can translate it for me. Toda nuestra herencia familiar resumida en una cerveza, maltas tostadas, lúpulo aromático y una garda prolongada para crear una reserva especial de carácter único. That means something. La 1909. Yeah. So yeah, somos la cerveza de muchos, pero no para todos cervezos. 1906 para una inmensa minoría. Wonderful. And obviously it's a 6.5% bottle. Recyclable. Goes out of date on the 10th, 2024. And please do not drink when you're pregnant. Again, it's all in Spanish. There's not much I can really say. So yeah, here's what the bottle looks like. It's got a heavy. Looks good, doesn't it? It's very stylish, even though it's not much going on. It's stylish in its execution. And here's the bottle top as well. And the other bottle, same thing. So yeah, there's a Cerveza 1906 La 1909, made by Estrella Galicia. So let's get out the bottle, shall we? Let's see what it tastes like. I have done Estrella Galicia in the past and I thought it was so. I'm not going to open that one just yet. I'll open that one after the video's finished, and so I'll use it in the thumbnail. So yeah, let's get into that, shall we? Now, I checked online about the which glass would be best for this. And when I say I checked online, I've literally just googled that basically, and there was a picture of a tulip glass. I had a Stella Artois glass that was like that shape, but it smashed, so I couldn't use that. But I'll use this instead. It's a little San Miguel one instead. I don't even drink San Miguel. My uncle gave it me. That'll probably do it justice. So as you can see, it's a dark, amber coloured one. Lots of carbonation domination. No head to speak of whatsoever. That's it. What's it smell like? Let's find out, shall we? Right. Very grassy. Slightly skunky. A bit peppery and hoppy. Very faint malt, very faint. Yeah, you know what I mean? So, like I say, that's, well, yeah. We know what it looks like, we know what it smells like, but what will the taste? Will it be Cervezas 1906 La 1909, or will it be Cervezas 1906 La Mediocre? There's only one way to find out. Bottoms up, and up your bottoms. And it seems like a head's formed after I've poured it. That's weird. That wasn't there before. So yeah, that's interesting, isn't it? So yeah, bottoms up and uppy bottoms. Here we go. Yeah. Right, well the mouthfeel is interesting. It's very smooth. It's very smooth. It's almost like stout levels of smooth. I mean, it's not the carbonation in the beer. It doesn't. Oh yeah, now we've got a head. Now we've got a head. That looks good, doesn't it? That's a very photogenic head right there. But yeah, it doesn't really look like. So it doesn't. The mouthfeel is not like it looks. And it's very full and flavoursome as well. So yeah, the hoppy taste is definitely there. It becomes more apparent when you swallow as well as an aftertaste. There's the grassy taste as well. Thankfully not much of a skunky taste. The light little hint of malt, that's there. But yeah, this is alright, this one. I mean, yeah, normally anything that has Estrella attached to it, whether it be Dam or Galicia, it's nothing special, but this isn't too bad. This is alright. Shouldn't have burped. I had some chocolate buttons before, a cup of tea, and it sort of reacted with that, and that wasn't pleasant, like. But yeah, I mean, I think I just poured it wrong because the head's now developed and looks good. And is that not a photogenic looking little? It's not a pint, it's just a glass. But yeah, looks good, doesn't it? Yeah, let's have another little go. Yeah. Even tastes a bit smoky. Like if you've ever had like a whiskey that's a bit smoky, that it reminds me of that. I mean, I've had smoky whiskey before and I like it. This reminds me of that for some reason. It's even got elements of that, so that's a bit rare. Yeah, so I've not had much of this before, so yeah, this is really good. I just wish I had a fucking clue what it said on the bottle because it's all in Spanish and I'm thick as pig shit, so I don't really speak any Spanish at all. I mean, I know what like hola, donde esté el estadio means. I think it means where is the stadium. You know, encantada is nice to meet you. Lo siento is I'm sorry, which I'd be saying a lot of that if I went to Spain because of how much I've just butchered the language reading that out. I've probably done a worse job with that than I did the Polish. I mean, I tried to read a few Polish words off on a few like Polish beers ages ago and they sounded awful. I probably pronounced every word wrong there. No, I tried. But yeah, it's I mean, this is a lot better than my Spanish, that's for sure. So, yeah. That's a good thing. You know. Yeah. Though. Well, I know for a fact this isn't like the shitty one that gets. This is properly imported. I got this from the Green King website, so they definitely imported this, and you can tell because none of this is English. And we have a guest. it's the dog going in for the drink. Yeah, there's a drink out there. She's not so old. We've put like several jugs of water around the house because, you know, she's just bottling a drink constantly, you know. It's not even summer yet and she's already freaking thirsty as fuck. You know, I don't know. I mean, sometimes maybe she has like food that might make her dehydrated, I don't know. I mean, I remember one time I bought this like curry, like noodles from a place called Itchy Noodle in Liverpool, and I brought it home with me. Drove home with it in the car, ended up having it in the house, just having a little noodles. Dog comes over, I put the thing down for a second. Dog comes over, has a lick, has a little bit of it. Takes me the chicken out of there, has a little bit of a lick of the curry, and that's very spicy. For the next 4 hours, she had the shits. It was just in and out the yard, watery ass, in and out, in and out, in and out. And I was like, oh, for fuck's sake, I don't need this. But yeah, that was a fun day. Not. Look at the lace on this glass as well, how well it's retained. I don't know if you can see it, but I can see it. It looks good. This has been alright, yeah. It's been alright, yeah, I'll mill ready. Yeah. I know cerveza, as it's probably pronounced in Spain, means beer, obviously. Muchos means lots of. Para, for, maybe. Todos, for all, maybe. For minoria. Isn't that like a woman's internal piss flap? Because you've got like the labia majoria and the labia minoria. I don't know, maybe I know it's minora, isn't it? Majora and minora. Yeah. I don't know what the scientific terms, you know. Like, you know, there's piss hole, clit, pubic hair. Now that's how you describe in layman's terms a woman's vagina. I don't look like someone who sees many, fair enough. And for men it's like, you know, because obviously we don't want to discriminate here. It's bollocks, ball bag, shaft, and hog eye. Because it looks like a hog's eye, doesn't it? You know, the albellend and or bellend, you know. There's in Liverpool some people call it bullhead. That's another word for urethra. Or the head of a penis. Why it's called a bullhead, I don't know, because it doesn't look like horns coming out of it. It does not look like a bull. You know? I've seen bull heads before. And it doesn't look like a fucking head of a penis, that's for sure. But yeah. But I digress. This has been a good beer, and I've enjoyed it. And I'll probably have this again if I ever see it again, which I probably won't because it's not very widely available. I mean, Estrella Galicia's only just started really properly advertising itself in Britain. It used to be just Estrella down, but they've sort of eked into the market in recent years. I mean, I'm not a big fan of the OG version, I'll be honest, but you know, good for them. If they want to come in and they want to bring other stuff like this in, then I'm more than happy for it. But I've got a bad feeling that if they sort of bring in the yes, it's the dog wanting a stroke. I'm not wanking under the table. No, it's literally a dog wanting a stroke. Yeah. Come. No, she wants to stand under the table. Yeah. Yeah, if they want to like bring this in, that's great. But I've got a feeling that, you know, like most fucking Spanish and Belgian or whatever that gets brought over here and brewed over here, it usually gets watered down to fuck. It's usually much weaker, much less quality. Shite, really. But you know, I'm hoping this will, if necessary, import it. You know, whatever. So yeah. With that being said, that concludes tonight's review. Fucking, I'm just be down here all like stroking a dog otherwise. Yeah, there's going to be more to come. Hopefully I'll be in Wigan tomorrow to do the vlog of the World Club Challenge game between Wigan Warriors and the Penrith Panthers of Australia. That should be fun. Hopefully everything goes well, you know. In other words, I hope I don't have another fucking escapade in Hull where all the fucking trains got cancelled and I just couldn't get there and back at all. So I blew all my money on a ticket that didn't get used. That would have been fun, wouldn't it? But yeah. Come on, get on. You want to say what's going on camera? No? Yeah, no. Obviously not. So yeah, yeah, there'll be more to come in the very near future, and in the meantime I'll be signing out. Take care everyone.